Ready?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be working on our root chakra.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the 3S Yoga YouTube channel. My name is Nadeya, and this is Sarah.
Hello.
We're going to be working on the chakra series today is the root chakra. So the root chakra is like all the way at the bottom, like the very bottom of the spine. And when your root chakra is out of balance, it can make you feel like depressed, anxious, even angry. And when your root chakra is in balance, it's going to make you feel more secure in the choices and your actions that you're making. It's going to make you have an increased value of self-worth. So it's a really great thing to put a little bit of time and focus into to make you a stronger, happier, more grounded person. So I'm really excited to lead you. You ready?
I'm ready.
So each chakra has a mantra that we're going to be working with. This one is, I am strong, I am supported, I am abundant. So we're going to say that a few times. I am strong, I am supported, I am abundant. I am strong, I am supported, I am abundant. I am strong, I am supported, I am abundant. Close your eyes. I am strong, I am supported, I am abundant. I am strong, I am supported, I am abundant. Now let's relax and open the brow. Relax the jaw. Relax the shoulder. So we're going to do a breathing exercise to engage the root chakra. And it's kind of like doing a Kegel is a part of it. And if you don't know what that is, it's just like the pelvic floor in between the two private areas. And you're going to try to engage it and pull it up as you exhale. And as you inhale, you're going to release it out. So slowly take an inhale. Feel the diaphragm expand. Feel the belly expand. Feel the root open. And as you exhale, pull the root in. Let the belly move in and the diaphragm moves in all together. As you inhale, you release the pelvic floor, open the belly. The diaphragm pulls up. And as you exhale, the belly pulls in, the pelvic floor pulls in, the diaphragm lowers. Take a couple breaths on your own, a slow inhale. And slowly exhale, engaging the pelvic floor. Inhaling, relaxing the jaw as you exhale, engaging the pelvic floor. You can actually do this throughout the whole yoga practice, or just when you remember to do it. It's also called the Muladhara. It's the energy center at the very bottom. One more big breath together. I am strong, I am supported, and abundant. We're going to make our way over into all fours. Yeah, that's great. Bring the fingers nice and wide, and we're going to take some cat-cows. The knee are underneath the hip. And as we move through the cat-cows today, I want you to start every movement with the tailbone. So first, let the tailbone lift up, then the belly drops, the chest lifts, and the head lifts. Moving in the other direction, starting with the tailbone, letting the tailbone start to tuck, and then the mid-spine, the upper back, and the head drops down. Inhale, lifting with the tailbone, dropping the belly, lifting the chest and the head. And if you can pull the pelvic floor in as you exhale, starting with the tailbone, the mid-spine, and dropping the head. One more round. Tailbone lifts, inhaling. Engage the pelvic floor as you exhale, starting with the tailbone. You're going to start to come up, walk the hands back closer to the legs and come up onto the feet, keeping the heels together and the toes apart. And you're going to walk in a squat position. You got it. Thank you. And then you're going to walk the hands forward and let the head drop down. This is called garland pose. It feels really good. You're going to let the hips pull back and let the inner thighs relax. The head get heavy. Inhale, releasing the pelvic floor. And exhale, engage the pelvis floor, let the belly pull in. Slow inhaling. Great job. Exhale, pulling it in. One more. Inhaling. Exhaling. Moving into Muladhara, walk the hands back and bring the feet wider. And let the toes point out. It's okay for the feet to be as wide as they need to be to let the heels relax down, and then bring your hands into a prayer. If this isn't an option for you, it's okay to come up into a standing position and do the same thing in Tadasana that I will be talking us through. So I'm going to lower back down into Muladhara, bring the hands together towards the heart, and let the elbows press the inner thighs away from each other. And then let the tailbone drop down and lift up through the chest. So you'll be doing that if you're standing too. The tailbone is dropping down, lifting up through the chest. Try to relax the inner thighs. Also relax the jaw. Inhale, opening the brow, opening the forehead, opening the pelvic floor. And exhale, pulling the pelvic floor in as the belly moves in. Relax the jaw. Inhaling. Exhaling, everything moves in and up. One more. Inhaling and exhaling. Release the hands down and start to straighten the legs up and walk the feet together, coming into a forward fold, letting the head get heavy. It's okay if your knees are bent, no matter where you are. It's exactly where you're supposed to be, no judgment. And start to sway the hips forward as the weight moves towards the balls of the feet and glance towards the knees. You can continue with that breath, engaging the pelvic floor in and out if you'd like, or you can press into the feet a little bit and feel yourself being supported by the earth. Rooting down. If your hands are touching the ground, you can let the whole hand press down into the earth as well. I am strong. I am supported. I am abundant. Repeating with me. I am strong. I am supported. I am abundant. Let the head get heavy. I am strong. I am supported. I am abundant. Great work. Inhale, halfway lift, bringing the fingers towards the shins. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway left, let the tailbone pull back as the chest pulls forward, and exhale, forward fold. You can walk the hands forward. Why don't you face this direction, Sarah, and put your hands on this side, and we're going to step back into downward facing dog. Walk it out for a moment, bending opposite knees, pressing the opposite heels down, and then find some stillness, pressing both heels down. Let the tailbone pull back. Don't forget our breathing. Inhale into the nose, relax the pelvic floor. And exhale, pull the belly in, engage the pelvic floor. As you inhale, everything moves away. And as you exhale, everything moves back towards each other. Awesome. Lift the right leg up and pull it back. We're going to be moving into Warrior Two. So bring the knee towards the nose and step the foot between the hands. Say your foot doesn't get there and it only gets here. Then take your right hand to your leg and pull it forward. Inhale up into Warrior Two. The back foot is facing directly out towards the side, glancing over your front middle finger. Lowering a little bit deeper. Let the pubic bone press gently forward. And let the left thigh press gently back. Continuing the breath. And we're going to start to straighten out the front leg. So take a big inhale, releasing the pelvic floor. And as you exhale, straighten the leg out, reach up, and engage the pelvic floor. Inhale, releasing and looking forward over the middle finger. And exhale, reaching up, pulling everything in. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale, pull it all in. Great job. It's kind of fun and interesting, right? It's a lot of focus. Coming back into Warrior Two, we're going to take side angle pose, releasing the right forearm to the right thigh. You can reach the left arm up over the sky, towards the sky, or overhead. Press into the right forearm to lift out of the shoulder, trying to lengthen through the right side body to straighten out the spine. Beautiful work. And seal down the outer edge of the back foot. Yes. Feel yourself rooting down into the earth. Feel the earth supporting you. You can look up or down, whatever feels better for you. One more inhale. And on the exhale, cartwheel the hands down, pivot the back heel up, and step back into downward facing dog. This time in down dog, let your hips sway a little bit side to side and let them pull back through the middle. So it's like making a little crescent moon shape, and it feels really good on the hips and the low back. And then lift the left leg up, and you're going to step the left foot between the hands. If it doesn't get there, you're going to scoot it up. I'm going to switch directions. And inhale up into warrior two. Try to get nice and low on the left leg. The pubic bone gently pushes forward so the tailbone lengthens down. And the right thigh just gently pushes back. And you might feel your hip flexor there a little bit. Mine's really tight, so I feel it. You might not. Looking over the front middle finger. Your inhales open the pelvic floor, open the belly. And the exhales pulls everything towards each other. Now bringing movement in. Straighten the front leg out. Inhaling up. And exhale, releasing it all down. Inhaling up. Pull it all in. And exhaling, releasing as you move it down. One more. Inhaling up. You're doing awesome. Exhaling down, we're looking over the front middle finger. Moving into side angle pose. Release the left forearm to the left leg, reaching up to the sky or overhead. Whatever feels good for you. Pressing into the left forearm to lift up. Let the left side body pull forward, and you can let the right arm move back if you'd like to look up to the sky to open up the chest. I know it's a lot. I know I keep saying it to engage the pelvic floor, but we're really trying to engage and work the root chakra, bringing our awareness there as well as, as well as just our energy and our thoughts there throughout this whole practice. Great job. Now release the hands down, pivot the back heel up, and step back into downward facing dog. Coming up onto the tippy toes, walk the hands all the way forward into a forward fold. Letting the hips glide forward as the weight shifts towards the balls of the feet, looking towards the knees. Feel your feet root down into the ground, feeling completely supported. We're going to be releasing down to garland into Muladhara. So start to point the feet out towards the side and widening them out and releasing the hips all the way down if you can. If you can't, just come up into Tadasana, bringing the elbows to the insides of the thighs, pressing them open, and let the tailbone drop down and try to relax the glutes, and then lift up with the chest. Beautiful work. Nice slow breathing. You know what to do. As you inhale, the belly expands, the root expands, the diaphragm lifts, and as you exhale, it all comes back in together. Release the hands down. Start to lift the hips just so you can walk the feet together. Bring the heels together and the toes apart. And then bring the hips back down. Walk the hands forward. Garland pose. Let the hips pull back. It's been a really fun practice. Go ahead and release the knees down. We're coming into all fours. Cat cow, starting with the tailbone. Inhaling to drop the belly, starting with the tailbone, lifting up, drop the belly, lift the chest and the head. And the exhale, start with the tailbone, undulating through the spine. I like to say that word, releasing the head down. Inhaling into the tailbone, working the way through. And exhaling, pulling in the Muladhara pelvic floor. Last one. Inhaling. And exhaling. Go ahead and come down into a seated position, right where we started. Continue that breath that you know very well by now. Bringing the awareness and healing energy into the root. Allowing a sense of security enter into the body. A sense of being supported by the earth, by yourself, by your community, and welcoming abundance into your life. Repeating with or after me, I am strong, I am supported, I am abundant. I am strong, I am supported, I am abundant. I am strong, I am supported, I am abundant. I am strong, I am supported, I am abundant. One more time. I am strong, I am supported, I am abundant. Once more, like you mean it. I am strong, I am supported, I am abundant. Beautiful. Bringing your hands to your heart in a prayer, lifting them to the forehead for the right thoughts, to the mouth for the right words, and to the heart for the right actions. Thank you so much for practicing with us today. We hope you subscribe, check out more of our videos, and we hope to see you back soon. Namaste. Great job, Sarah.
Thank you.
How's your root feel?
Great. Grounded.